Hello, I am a S2 student about to move into S3 at the end of the term. My life has changed quite a lot during lockdown because obviously before one I did a lot more exercise. I would cycle 2 miles to school and 2 miles back every day. I would do PE in school. Now obviously I can't do so much. Also at the end of our term, me and my mum were planning to move to Hong Kong for S3 and for her to get a new job, and that's been messed up a bit. It's going to be harder to do that. We're hoping to still do it, but it's going to be harder. My day normally before lockdown, before coronavirus, was I would get up at between 7 and 8. I would have my breakfast, pack my bag, cycle to school. I would get into school. We would have 6 periods a day. I would do my work. Cycle back home from school or hang out with my friends for a bit, get back, do some homework, go outside, have dinner, go to sleep. Now I get up later in between 8 and 9. I'm doing less work, I'm doing 4 hours instead of 6. It's harder to learn because it's not interactive learning and the teachers can't really give you so much feedback than they normally do in school. And I can't do so much exercise, which also isn't good because sport's like my favourite thing. The gym's shut, the swimming pool's shut. It's not been so good. I think the hardest part for me during lockdown would be not seeing my friends or anyone else I normally see in my normal everyday life, because I'm quite a social person and I've been stuck with my family for a long time now and I'm not seeing much else apart from my cousins. Just before lockdown started, I got a travel badminton set, or it's badminton but it's fast and badminton, and it goes further, and I've been doing that a lot with my uncle, my mum and my dad, and it's very fun. We've been doing it at the golf course near my house and I'm getting quite good at it, so that's a new hobby that I've started. And I've been doing a little bit of acrylic painting, which has been fun. That's probably my favourite type of art. As I've said, I've been working from home on a laptop that I got for working because of the lockdown. I'm using Office 365 like everyone else in my school, and it's been boring. But it's getting better now because I'm getting to only do the work of the subjects I chose for my S3, even though I wouldn't be here, but I chose them anyway. I'm doing them now, so that's getting better. But it's harder and a little bit more boring. Good parts about the lockdown is that I have been going to places that I liked going before but wouldn't be able to go to so much. So I've been going to Harlow Reservoir in the Pentlands, where you can swim. It's kind of a sun trap, super nice, and there's not many people there. And I can cycle. I often go with my dad, so that's good. I've been going on cycle rides with my mum and her friend, just around Edinburgh to like nice places. Like Roslyn Glen was one of the days we went, which was nice. We went paddling in a river. Portobello Beach, another one. I've been swimming in the sea, which I really like. That's been super fun. Not many people there, and obviously it's been very hot weather, so it's been good for that. I am in lockdown with my mother and my sister in the house I am in now, and my dad in a house also in Edinburgh. I've been travelling between the two about twice a week. That's mainly been fine because I can cycle. My sister was in her last year of high school. She's now finished all her coursework. She just handed it in. So for a week she's been kind of, hanging about, going outside, going walks. I think she's okay. She's, I think, thinking of going to Hong Kong with us. My mum has been still doing work on her laptop, trying to sort out the move to Hong Kong. And my dad works at Sustrans, so he's been doing all his work on his computer, doing Zoom calls for most of the day, but still trying to get outside a lot. So that's my life in lockdown.